Hey there everyone, it's Russ from Path Less Pedaled, and in this video we're going to show you how to take your coffee outside to the next level with the Porlex mini grinder. If you follow the coffee outside or the adventure coffee hashtag on Instagram, you've probably seen this strange silver device and wondered what it was. It's a Porlex mini grinder. The Porlex mini grinder is a manual coffee grinder that uses ceramic burrs. Unlike cheaper grinders, which simply just kind of chop up the beans, the Porlex with the ceramic burrs actually crushes and breaks open the beans as it's grinding them, releasing all the essential oils that makes for an awesome cup of coffee. The Porlex grinder is fairly compact. It's about 5 inches tall and only weighs about 8 ounces. And it's small enough in diameter that you can actually slip it inside an AeroPress. And this is actually a real popular way to carry this grinder. So let's take a look at the parts of the grinder. There's a steel handle that actually hangs on the side until you're ready to grind. There's a hopper where you put the beans in. There's the ceramic burrs itself. And as you grind, it comes out into this chamber that when you're done, you just simply pop it open and pour the grounds into your coffee brewing method of choice. One thing you'll immediately notice about the Porlex grinder is its high quality build. This thing is solid. It's all stainless steel. The crank handle is super stiff. So we've played with various different grinders out there on the market. Everything from the Hario Slim Mill to the GSI camping grinder. And out of these three grinders, Porlex by far is the most durable and has the best quality build. You can grind the beans for everything from an espresso to a pour-over AeroPress or a coarse French press grind. The Porlex is an awesome grinder, but similar to other grinders in its class, it does suffer from the dreaded floating burr syndrome. If you're a coffee nerd, you know what this means, but in short, when you're grinding coffee for a coarser grind, ceramic burrs tend to move and shift. This results in an uneven grind in the coarser setting. That said, for us, this isn't a real deal breaker. We've used this grinder for several years and have been pretty happy with how it grinds beans for the Hario V60, the Chemex, and the AeroPress. One final caveat is, although the Porlex grinder is super well built, it's not indestructible. We've had this grinder for several years, and one thing we've noticed is that the hole in the handle is actually starting to round out just from heavy use. So if you get this grinder, I'd probably regulate it to camping trips or bike touring or bike packing and get a different grinder for your everyday grinder. So to summarize, a Porlex grinder is the best grinder out there currently on the market, especially compared to the other options that have a plastic body. It's not perfect, it still suffers from the floating ceramic burr syndrome, and it's not indestructible, but it's well worth the money if you're really into coffee and want to up your coffee outside game. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.